Hi there! So did you know that no number contains the letter A in their spelling from 1 to 100? Numbers are everywhere, so we use them for counting and measuring almost everything around us. And we have different types of numbers, and these include natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, and irrational numbers. However, in this lesson, we will focus on natural numbers. So what are natural numbers? Well, natural numbers are those numbers that are used for counting. They are also known as counting numbers. If you wanted to count the number of peas in a pod, how would you go about it? Well, you would begin with 1 and count upwards until you get to the last pea, right? So this means that 1 is the smallest natural number since we always start counting with 1. But there is no largest natural number. This is because it is possible to keep on counting upwards from any number. And natural numbers help us to count, order, and solve problems. So let's look at how to solve word problems with natural numbers. Now, the sum of 3 consecutive natural numbers is 48. What are the numbers? Now, since we don't know what the numbers are, we're going to make the smallest number n. So we'll call that n. Now, since they are consecutive, it means that we count upwards from the smallest one. So that means the next number is n plus 1, and the next one after that is n plus 2. So the question says that the sum of these numbers is 48. This means that n plus 1 plus n plus 2 equals 48. So let's remove the brackets and collect like terms. When we do this, we're going to get 3n plus 3 equals 48. Now, after subtracting 3 from both sides of this equation, we would have 3n equals 45. Finally, we're going to divide both sides by 3 to get n equals 15. So this means that the smallest number is 15. The next number is n plus 1, which is 15 plus 1, so that gives us 16. And the last is n plus 2, which is 15 plus 2, so that gives us 17. But don't take my word for it, let's be sure we're correct. We're going to add up 15, 16, and 17 to see what we get as a result. So 15 plus 16 plus 17 equals 48. This means that we are correct, right? Good job. Let's look at another example. So Master Messier thinks of a number, he multiplies it by 3, and he subtracts 5 from it. Now the result of this is the same as if he added 3 to that number. So what is the number? Now since we don't know what the number is, we're going to call it m for Messier. So Master Messier multiplied m by 3. So this gives us 3m. Then he subtracted 5 from it. So this means we have 3m minus 5. Now we're told that the result is the same as if he added 3 to the number. So our new expression is going to be 3m minus 5 equals m plus 3. Are you following? So we're going to solve this resulting equation by collecting like terms. So what we're going to do is we're going to collect like terms. So we have 3m minus m equals 5 plus 3. Good. Now we're going to simplify a little bit. So we now have 2m equals 8. Now dividing both sides by 2, we're going to get that m equals 4. This means that the number that Master Maize thought about is 4. So you can see how natural numbers help us in solving word problems, right? So why don't you try to solve a few word problems on your own, and I'll see you around.